No one can deny that Kanye West is one of the greatest of all time. However, we already know that Kanye is also one of the biggest head cases in not only music history, but in the history of pop culture. I don't know if you've been keeping up with Ye, but it seems like he's in another battle now with popular shopping giant Shopify over a risky decision that he just did with merch on his website. So in order to talk about this situation, we have to go back a few steps to this past Super Bowl weekend. I don't know if y'all watched some of the commercials, but once again, Kanye West had a slot. And this year, it seemed like he was in a dentist's office. He bought the slot, but again, the commercial was nothing fancy. He really just wanted to direct people to his yeezy.com website. Now, we already know Kanye. He's someone who will sell merch for anything. Obviously, the wet t-shirts that all the females online have been rocking, that went crazy. Obviously, his vultures merch went crazy as well. Whenever Kanye drops merch, people will normally buy it. And I have to say that because what Kanye actually did with this merch drop left a lot of fans really feeling disgruntled with Ye's decision, because when they went to yeezy.com, they would find that Kanye would now be selling, get this, Swastika t-shirts. These shirts on his website, they wouldn't have any Ye branding, no Yeezy branding, no Vultures branding, nothing for even his upcoming album Bully. They were just plain t-shirts with the swastika symbol for anyone to purchase on yeezy.com. Obviously, in the racial and political climate that the US is in alone, not even talking about international affairs, and bringing up past feelings of World War II and Nazi Germany from using the swastika alone, definitely was not the right decision from Kanye. We already know that he's bold in his stances. He stands 10 toes on what he says, and he rarely apologizes. However, this time he really might need to, because when you talk about using a symbol of hate, putting it on a t-shirt for anyone to buy and walk around and wear, not even knowing if someone else is connected to it in one way or another, definitely is a really bad choice. And it seems like Shopify has come to their own decision because they took down Kanye's website from their platform. Now, in a statement to NBC News, Shopify would say this: all merchants are responsible for following the rules of our platform. This merchant did not engage in authentic commerce practices and violated our terms, so we've removed them from Shopify. There has been no further statement from the popular shopping giant, and they don't really need another statement. Kanye clearly violated the terms by putting something that could be derogatory and offensive, trying to sell it off as merch. He thought he could get away with it because he's Kanye West. However, there are consequences to your actions, even if you're one of the greatest rappers and fashion icons to ever walk this earth. You know what I mean? But it seems like Kanye is not alone, because his spokesperson, Milo Yiannopoulos, would say in another statement to NBC News that, quote, Ye is an intergenerational artist and icon who continues to redefine the limits of creativity and free expression. So if you pair what's been going on with him on X with the recent string of anti-Semitic tweets, even crazy mind-blowing tweets like him saying free Puff, and now you add on the swastikas issue with him trying to sell that merch on his website, all you could really say to yourself is this: when is enough enough? Honestly, there was a video from one of my favorite creators, Kev on Stage, salute to him. He said in his video that Kanye has reached the point of where it's like, just go on ahead, bro, do your thing. Because we can't stop Kanye from being himself. We can't stop him from saying what he's gonna say, because the one thing about Kanye, he's gonna always do things his way. Even if he loses, even if he wins, he's always gonna do it his way. And even in this situation where someone might coach him and say, hey, just make a statement, apologize, he's probably not gonna do it because it's not his way. Hopefully he does make amends with the community who was affected by this, because trying to sell, again, a symbol of hate, put it on a t-shirt that's not even promoting anything about you, but just something you wanted to randomly throw up on your website, knowing good and well you had the influence for people to buy all your merch, definitely, again, is a head scratcher. But Kanye, he really needs to shape up, in my opinion. Even though he's probably going to be back in the news in less than a few weeks anyway, he needs to focus back on the music. We've been hearing these new snippets of the Bully album that should be coming out soon. He could be streaming with Kai Cenat as well to talk about this and so much more. Hopefully he can focus on that instead of always trying to create an issue or trying to make a bold statement, because a lot of those times, the statements that he does try to make, they at the end of the day fall flat and he loses a lot of credibility for it. But again, those are just my opinions. I want to hear from y'all though. What do you think about this whole Kanye West Swastika situation on his website with the merch? Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. But until next time, my name is Josh Bryant, and this has been Urban View, your #1 home for everything covering hip hop, R&B, and the culture overall. Thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, peace.